Hello to you and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sian and my channel is Sianizer, and today's video is a bit of a skincare one for you today. I've not done a video on pure skincare in a while. I am using a few different products. I try and use lots of different products from different brands as much as I can, just so I can try them out, get my own thoughts and opinions on them, and you never know, I might find something that really works for my skin. So I just thought I would show you my morning skincare routine and then I will talk through my evening skincare routine for you. So if that is something that you are interested in, then please carry on watching. Everybody's skin is different, so whatever works on my skin might not work for you. These are just the products I'm using currently every day, some of them, and I'll tell you which ones I don't actually like. But it's here, I spent the money on it, I'll use it, and then I'll try something different. To be honest, there's actually only one thing that I'm not that keen on. It might be controversial to some of you because this is a brand that has been super duper popular lately. It's just gone from a brand that I've never heard of every skincare person absolutely raving about it. So that product is my cleanser, which is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This product has become popular from the likes of YouTubers and TikTokers, especially over lockdown. I think Skin by Hiram was the first person that introduced this to me anyway. I'd never heard of the brand before. He absolutely raves and raves and raves about this brand. So I was out of my normal cleanser and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a bash. So this is the hydrating cleanser. I think they do a salicylic cleanser as well, which is more for like your oily and acne prone skin types. In my personal opinion, through experience, I think it's always a good start to use something that's hydrating and nourishing as a cleanser and a toner, and then use your specific treatments in your serums and face creams after that for your specific skin concerns, because otherwise you're at risk of drying your skin too much and making it go the absolute opposite way of what your main concern was at the beginning, if I'm making any sense. So I always like to use cleansing creams, cleansing oils, cleansing balms. This is like a cleansing cream gel. I'll show you the consistency in a mo. I mean, it's okay, it does its job as a hydrating cleanser, but it's not transformed my skin like a lot of other people say. So take that as you will. So the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for normal to dry skin. It cleanses and hydrates without disrupting the protective skin barrier of the face and body with 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is an amazing ingredient in all skincare. We have it naturally in our skin anyway. I think I've spoken about this before in a previous video, but it's always good to keep our skin topped up with hyaluronic acid, especially if you do have a drier and a more sensitive skin. Even if you have an oily skin type, it won't hurt to add hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid is a different form of hydration to the oils that you get on your skin naturally. I just like to use a pump, so about that is enough for me. It's like a wash gel cream. It's fragrance free as well, which is why I think this has become so popular. I mean, I have sensitive skin, but I've always used skincare with fragrances in, and I've never ever had an issue with fragrances. So it's usually really if you have a particularly sensitive skin that you want to avoid fragrances in skincare. But I mean, like I said, I've got sensitive skin and my skin has always reacted fine with skincare with fragrances in. So all I do is just make this into like a creamy texture. As you can see, my hands have gone white, and then I just massage this in to my skin. You can use these cleansers on your body as well if you want to, because it says, you know, it's suitable for face and body. And typically you would probably wash this off in the sink, but I'm a bit of a weirdo and I don't like water like on my face, so it's a personal thing, I don't know why, but I actually really hate washing my face over a sink. I don't know if it's the angle or what, but the water runs in my eyes and I hate the feeling of when it runs down your arms and drips off your elbow. My clothes get wet, the floor gets wet. I just don't like it. So the way I do it and it works fine for me, is I dampen a cotton pad, and what I do is I squeeze some of the excess water out of the cotton pad, and then I'll loosen this cleanser with that water that I've squeezed out. And then with a said cotton pad, I then just take it off with the cotton pad. It works for me. I don't have water running down my arms. It still gets the product off. It's still getting my face nice and clean. And that's my morning cleanse done. I then go on and tone. Like I said, I use a hydrating toner in the morning. The toners that I use are alcohol free as well. This is important. A lot of people, or some people, don't like to use toners because they're too strong for their skin, they strip their skin. That is because of the alcohol in them. I always tone. I can't do a skin routine without using a toner. I feel it really helps to prepare your skin for what you're going to use on it next, and it also helps to balance the pH on your skin. For your skin to have optimum protection levels, it needs to be in the right pH, and toning helps to rectify your skin's pH levels. So toning for me is a really important step, but I use alcohol-free toners. So what alcohol does, it just strips your skin of all the natural oils on there. So you're gonna either have a really dried out skin and an irritated sensitive skin, or it could go the other way and you could make your skin really oily because your skin is going to get scared and produce tons more oil to make up for the lack of moisture from the alcohol stripping it away. So the toner that I use, and this is one of my favourite toners, is the lizearle Instant Boost Skin Tonic. I really like lizearle because it's similar to Elemis. Don't worry, for all you Elemis fans, I do have Elemis products in my routine. I can't have a skincare routine without my Elemis. But similar to Elemis, they use naturally active ingredients with pure essential oils as well. I love, personally, essential oils in skincare. Some people might absolutely disagree, but I personally like essential oils. But this toner has aloe vera, calendula, cucumber, rose scented geranium, and a natural source of vitamin E. So it's calming, it's soothing, and it's hydrating as well. So I just take a little bit on my cotton pad. You don't need a lot of toner, like that is absolutely fine. It just smells lovely. It just smells really fresh and light. And especially coming into springtime, this is what you want. So we're just wiping this over. Toning done. Easy, simples. Okay, so if you do have any specific skincare concerns, this, in my opinion, would be the time to incorporate your specialised skin treatments. So if you have spot and blackhead concerns, you would want to go down the route of some kind of salicylic infused serum or glycolic serum. If your concerns are anti-aging, you'd want like your anti-aging face oils, serums, etc. Hopefully you get the gist. But after toning in the morning, I go in with a serum. This is the Elemis antioxidant serum, part of the Peptide 4 range. I think Peptide 4 is probably one of my favourite Elemis ranges. It's a reviving range. It's suitable for all skin types, but it's designed for a stressed, dull and tired skin. So if you are somebody that lacks sleep, has a stressful life, work life, home life, all of that can affect the quality of your skin. And with this being the antioxidant serum as well, antioxidants are really essential, I feel, in skincare to help maximise your skin's protection levels. What antioxidants do, they help to fight off free radicals that are floating around in the air in your home. Free radicals is things like pollution in the air. Free radicals in your skin, it's like a magnet, they just cling to your skin. And over time, if you don't protect your skin against free radicals, obviously if you're in a city, there's going to be even more free radicals around because you've got higher pollution levels. So if you're in a city, I reckon it's a must to have some kind of antioxidant treatment in your skincare routine. But it kind of does what it says on the tin, antioxidant. It prevents your skin from oxidizing when our skin oxidizes, it kind of starts to create damage on the surface of your skin basically. So I just apply 1 pump of this serum. That is plenty. As you can see, it doesn't look like a lot there, but with Elemis a little goes a long way, and I think that should be a general rule of thumb for all skincare. It's definitely easy to overdo it with the amount of each individual skincare product that you use. So just 1 pump, pat it on, and then start to smooth it. It absorbs really nicely into the skin, this serum as well. I then go on with eye cream, and I am using Elemis again and Peptide again, the eye recovery eye cream. It's just a nice lightweight eye cream. I don't like to have anything heavy on my eyes, and you really don't need a lot. I just pop this much on my ring finger, disperse the product, and then we're just going to pat over. So I've said this before, but you always just want to use your ring finger when applying eye products, just because it's the finger that uses the least amount of pressure, and it's a really sensitive and delicate area of skin around your eyes. It's the thinnest skin on your body, so you want to treat that skin gently. And where you want to apply your eye cream, you can feel kind of like your bone around, and that's where you want to apply it. So it's still on the bone. If you take it too far up, you're going to prevent having too much product. And this skin, when I say it's thin and delicate, it's thin and delicate. It's like tissue paper. So this skin will absorb what it needs to from where you've applied your eye product. So if you pop it directly on your under eye, you could be flooding that area of skin, and because of the type of skin it is around your eye, it won't be able to get rid of excess product. I like this eye cream as well because, like I said, it's part of the Peptide range, so it's going to be really nice and brightening. It's going to make my eyes look nice and awake, which is what I want because I don't want to be looking tired all day. Next up is my day cream. So I'm using lizearle again, the skin repair gel cream. So it's got avocado oils and hops in here. I do have a more combination skin, so for daytime I don't want anything too heavy. So with this being a gel cream formula, perfect for my skin type. If you have an oily combination sensitive skin, you don't want anything too heavy, so try and go for something a bit more lightweight. If you've got a drier skin, you're going to want something a little bit heavier, okay, a little bit richer. So I just take about this much on my middle finger, so I just scoop it out, and then I always disperse in my hands first with any product. One of my pet hates is when people just pipette or pump products out directly onto the skin. You just waste so much product doing it that way. You use far too much than what you need. And then I just pat it over and then smooth it in. If you ever kind of get that skin rolling with products, you've used too much. That is a sign that you've used too much product. So if your foundation, when you're applying makeup, if that starts to roll, you've used too much skin product, okay? You'll be surprised you don't need to use a lot of your skincare products. I can't reiterate that enough. Next up, one of the most important steps in your skincare routine is SPF. In our modern day world as well, we are surrounded by lights. I'm sitting here in front of, I've got 3 different lights here on our phones, watching TV, outside in the sunlight, and the UV rays from the sun penetrates through glass as well, so it comes through your windows, and it also penetrates through the clouds. So even if it's a dull, rainy, drizzly day, you're still going to want to wear an SPF because it breaks through the clouds and it finds your skin. So you want to protect yourself. This product, I actually really like it. I think the formula is really nice. It's nice and lightweight. It easily absorbs into the skin, but there has been a bit of drama surrounding this product. It is the Keep Cool Soothe Bamboo Sun Essence. Now the drama around this product is that surfaced. This says it's SPF 50, but apparently it's come out that it isn't actually SPF 50. I don't know what the actual levels is, but apparently it's basically saying that there's more SPF protection than what is actually in the product. I know Keep Cool have released a statement. I got this from a skin retailer called Tonic 15, and it stocks Korean skincare, so this is a Korean skincare brand. but I'm not going to not use it. For it to be, you know, approved for SPF use, surely it's going to have at least SPF 15 in here, right? Which is recommended that you use. So SPF 15, SPF 20, anything less than that, don't even bother. So really try and go for SPF 20. If you want to go for more, if you've got a particularly pale or sensitive skin, whack it up, go for more. But nevertheless, I actually still really like the product. It just has that kind of squeezy bit here, so you just unscrew the lid, squeeze what you want, and the amount I use is about that, so you really don't need a lot. But it's really lightweight, it's non-greasy, it's an SPF, so it does leave a film over your skin. It's designed to stay there because it, you know, it's designed to be long lasting on your skin, so it will hang around, but I don't know, it just absorbs into your skin instantly. And then to finish off my morning skincare routine, I go in with a lip balm, and the lip balm that I have used for years is the classic Carmex. I do get easily dry skin on my lips. A tip I like to do, don't waste your money on these lip scrubs. Might be controversial, but I just wet a flannel or a towel, squeeze out the water so it's damp, and then just scrub that on my lips, and it takes off the dead skin as a lip scrub would. But I didn't have to pay for it because you've all got towels and flannels in your house. So top tip for getting nice soft lips. But one of the reasons why I like this lip balm, it contains a small amount of salicylic acid, which is going to help to break the bonds of the dry skin that's on the lips. So it just helps to shed that dry skin. And that is my current morning, everyday skin routine. You can add in twice weekly an exfoliation and a mask. My favourite exfoliator to use twice a week is the Superfood Blackcurrant Jelly exfoliator. It slightly warms the skin as you're using it, and it uses the blackcurrant pulp to lift away those dead skin cells. And my favourite mask is the, again, Elemis Peptide 4 1000 Flower facial mask that uses willow bark extracts to gently nibble away and exfoliate skin as well, so it's going to leave your skin feeling really nice and soft, and it brightens as well. Before we end the video, I will just talk through what I do in my evening routine. It is different from my morning routine. The only product that is the same is the eye cream. So in the evening, because I have SPF on and sometimes I will wear makeup, I want something that's gonna remove all of that. So I use the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I have just got a travel size at the moment because I've run out of my full size, but this cleanser is amazing. It's so good at breaking down the makeup products, so good at breaking down that SPF, you know, really balms, oils, and like cleansing butters, they are the things that are going to break down the SPF. If you just use like a micellar water in the evening or like a wash or a gel, it's not going to be strong enough to break all of that down. You want it off because otherwise your sweat and your oil is just going to get trapped in your pores and then you're going to get nasty breakouts. So try, if you can, to use an oil or a balm or a cleansing butter for your evening, just so you can break all of that down. This cleansing balm, it's like 3 different textures. It's a balm to start off with, and as it warms up it melts into like a cleansing oil, and then you can emulsify it with water and turn it into a cleansing milk. You can use this as an anti-aging treatment mask once or twice a week as well, so it's very versatile. And if you really want to, if you've got really dry patches of skin, like maybe on your elbows or your knees, you can use this as like an intensive moisturizer on those areas as well. So very versatile and multi-use product, one of my faves. And then I go in with a daily liquid exfoliator as my toner. So at the moment I'm using my by Wishtrend Mandelic Acid 5% Skin Prep Water. So this is another Korean skincare. I got it from Tonic 15 again. Mandelic acid is more suitable for your sensitive skin. The molecular size of the mandelic acid is just slightly larger than your glycolic and your salicylic, so it's not going to be a really invasive acid treatment. So if you do have a really sensitive skin type, or you're just starting out with using liquid exfoliating acids within your skincare, mandelic acid is a really good one to start off with. So after I've used this as a toner, I go in with the Elemis Pro Collagen Facial Oil. I just like to really nourish my skin in the evening, really. So it's still a really nice lightweight facial oil, but it's anti-aging. I'm getting older now. It is recommended to start using anti-aging products from the age of 25. So I am on that side of my 20s now. So I've just started to incorporate my anti-aging products in here. And because it's the rose one, it's obviously really nice and calming and delicate on the skin. So it's perfect for more sensitive skin like mine. I'll then go in with my eye cream. I've already spoken about this, but it just helps to ensure that my eyes are a lot brighter in the morning when I wake up. It's all Elemis now. I love my Elemis. But then I go in with the Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. This is beauty sleep in a bottle. If you are somebody that wakes up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, oh my God, I look so tired, you want to get this. This will be your saving grace, I promise you. It's not super heavy, it's a cream oil, so it's really nice and lightweight. It absorbs into the skin super duper duper quick. And it's obviously got your peptides in here. And peptides are a chain of amino acids which are going to help to strengthen your protein building blocks of the skin. It's going to help your skin to be more resilient. It's going to help to make the makeup of your skin stronger. So your collagen and elastin, which depletes naturally with age, it's going to hang around longer. The peptides are just amazing. So I absolutely love peptides in products. And a couple of evenings a week, when I feel like my skin needs it, if I know that I've got an early start, or if I've had a couple of nights sleep that have been particularly bad, I'll just pop on my Peptide 4 Plumping Pillow Facial. This is an overnight mask, so it goes over the top of whatever night cream you have, and it creates a veil over the skin which locks in your moisture overnight, so your skin as you wake is going to be more plumped up. So you can use it as and when you need, as a night mask 2 or 3 times a week, or if you really want to, you can use it every night. And there we have it. They are the products that I am currently using on my skin. Like I said, I do always like to try out different products. There are only a few staples in there that I stick to without fail, like my peptide night cream. Like, that is one that will never go away. But especially because I am kind of in the beauty industry, I do like to try out different products. And, you know, like with the CeraVe, I wanted to see what all the hype was about. For me, it wasn't the best thing in the world to use, so I won't purchase that again personally. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. And whilst you're here, if you aren't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. If you do have any skincare questions, please feel free to leave me a comment and I will reply to them as best I can. If you've got a bit of a skincare routine at home but you're struggling with what order to use everything in, or whether those products are right for your skin, or if you're having a few skin concerns and the products that you're using aren't really working for you at the minute and you're in a bit of a rut, you don't know what to use, then please, you can drop me a message on Instagram, or like I said, just leave me a comment down below and I'll reply to that, and I'll try to be as much help as I can to you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever you're doing, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.